Oh! Howdy, folks! How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to the Minecraft 2025. There is a water bottle in my way. Let's play adventure! Where today, there is a new version of Minecraft out that has added copper tools, copper armor, copper golems, and all you gotta do is get yourself a block of copper. Any old block will do. Get yourself a pumpkin. Any old pumpkin will do. And then you just plop these things down, like so, right? Okay? And then nothing will happen, because... Actually, that might need to be a carved pumpkin head, but it also doesn't matter, because we don't have that version of Minecraft anyway, one way or the other. Unfortunately, as many of you will know, we're playing Minecraft mildly modded, with things like distant... That sounded very loud. Why was that so loud? Did that just happen to coincide with this thing down here going off? Yeah, I think it did, because they're all cut down. Well, that's interesting. What are the odds of that What are the odds of the timing there? We are playing a moderately modded version of Minecraft with distant horizons and shaders, so we cannot update just yet to the latest version. But you'll notice that the distant horizons have turned black. And you'll notice that maybe some spots are missing. And you'll notice that the beams are back! Oh my gosh, the beams are back! Ladies and gentlemen, we might not have Minecraft 1.21.7. Is that what we're up to now? We are finally, though, on 1.21.6, which means that we can head to the Nether and get ourselves a Ghastling, which I'm pretty excited about. I don't know much about them, other than the fact that you find them in certain biomes and you bring them home. That's pretty much all the information that I need. I did also want to throw something else out there, though, before we head off to the Nether, which is what we are about to do. We missed something kind of important yesterday. Yesterday, July 2nd, was the exact dead center of the year. Yesterday was the exact middle of the year, and we missed it, and now we're past it. We are now officially in the second half of 2025, and I heard a shocking statement from someone. It took me a second to even really comprehend that what I was hearing was true. Hold on, do I need something to collect a dried ghast? Let me check before I go. How to pick up dried ghast. Any tool or by hand. Okay. The interesting fact that I discovered, I think I saw this maybe on Twitter or something. It is now closer to the year 2050 than it is to the year 2000. And let me repeat that. As of today, this exact moment, we are closer to the year 2050 than we are to the year 2020. No, 2000. Did I say it right the first time? I don't even know. We are closer now to the year 2050 than we are the year 2000. I've been to the year 2000. It was all right. Now, here's the problem, right, with going out and trying to find a dried ghastling, right? In order to do the update, we had to forego certain mods. And one of the mods that we've had to forego is our map mod. So we no longer have, until it is updated, which Journey Maps is pretty good about getting updates out pretty quickly. So, you know, until it comes out, we no longer have a way to get back here easily. So what I figured we better do is just very quickly take note of our coordinates on the X, the Y, and the Z. And then what we gotta do, we can't cheese this, folks. We have to go find a new biome. It's gotta be a new one. It can't be one we've explored before. And we've got to go find a dried ghast in I think it's specifically the biome. I'm going to try to go just like in one straight direction. And hopefully we find our way back here if we need to. It's got to be the biome with the sands, right? Like this kind of a biome here. And you'll find them down and around structures like this, but not here. Because obviously we've been here before, right? And so there's not going to be a new ghastling or whatever they're called around here. Also, we're going to take a break up here, I think, and have a quick check to make sure I've got more rockets, because I forgot to grab more rockets. They'll probably be inside of here. I got a stack of them in here. I'm gonna go ahead and take some out. I've got to remember to resupply, though, at home, because we can't be flying around without rockets. Goodness me! What a disaster that would be. To be stranded, heaven only knows how far away from the portal in the Nether without any easy way to find our way back, and we don't have any of these. I mean, yes, I did take a picture of the coordinates, but still. Oh, look, Distant Horizons is loading. Oh, right, I was going to say, I for whatever reason, I couldn't copy the Distant Horizons data over, so unfortunately, it's going to have to be regenerated from scratch. Oh, heavens. Jeez, help me, heaven. Oh. This place is kind of nice. It's rather lovely. And beyond that, we are now further in this direction than we've ever gone before. So it's probably also just generating new data anyway. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Now we just gotta, like, I don't... maybe we've never been here before. I actually don't know. I have no idea. Oh, wait, hold on. This isn't, like, the one we've been to, I don't think. Surely not. Huh. I mean... do we think we can get down there without getting attacked by anything? Obviously, they're going to try to get me, but I guess my question is, can we survive? Fast enough to, we don't need any of this. Like, I saw the netherite stuff. I don't need the scrap. I just don't. I'll leave it for someone else in the future. So, this is definitely the biome we want to be in. But I also don't know statistically what the odds are of finding one of these creatures. So even if you find this correct biome, like, how long you gotta be searching before you find one of these little fellas? And how many of them do you think we're gonna go through before we actually, like... oh, shoot, we don't have double jump anymore. Don't shoot me, I'm not in the mood! I'm performing a rescue operation, I'm looking for a dried little ghastling. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nope. Nothing. That's the problem, is I don't actually know if we've been here before. Oh, that's a nightmare. I didn't know those things got ridden. I did not know they got ridden. Really? Weird. Yeah, without our map data, we might be just in the wrong spot and we're not gonna know. We'll carry on then, right? It's not like that's a really rare biome or anything. You know, that's only the third one we know of in the entirety of the Nether. See that lava falling? That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Also, this is cool. That we've just sort of happened upon this. Like, not relevant to what we're doing. Here's the thing, I desperately don't want this to become a two-part video, because tomorrow is Independence Day here in the States, and we've got a little bit of a thing going on where we're exploring American history as part of America Month. And I'm already taking time out of America Month to do this, and I mean, oh, heavens help me. Well, I guess I deserved that, really. Where's the center of this place? Hello? I think we're unlikely to find anything like... what? Hold on a second. Here we go. What? Wait, hold on. No. What? Is this where I fell from earlier? What? How do I get into this building? Is there no way in here? Is this just a solid mass? At this point, I don't even know if I want to find my way in. I might want to just find my way out. Oh, heavens! Not good. So all of this above me is probably the center? Yeah, with the liquid lake of lava. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Jeez. Gah. Sometimes it doesn't click properly. Oh. Oh, goodness me. Okay, what is going on? Like, right there. Stop it! Stop this! Oh, good. Made it back out. Righto, no more distractions, no more confusion. No more wandering into random buildings anymore. Gonna stay focused on the task at hand here. Gonna find ourselves that sacred land. This place right up here. This could be it. This is one we've been to before. Because to be completely honest with all of you, I am so turned around right now. I have no idea where I am relative to my home, where I came from. I actually... I don't know how we're gonna make it back. I don't know how we're gonna make it back, and I don't see one around here. I see a big one. Can I dry one out? Ooh, there we go! That's what we're looking for! What a little fella! What a sad little fella! Come here, buddy! I'll put you in my inventory and take you home with me, my guy. That apparently unlocked new recipes. Oh, another thing we don't have anymore is JEI, or I think we were actually using REI. We don't have that anymore either, tragically. So, dried ghast. Let's see what our... oh, Never mind. As I just said, we don't have REI anymore. So, yeah, we can't check the recipes. What about building... Because somehow you can build a thing for him that... Wait a minute. How am I supposed to figure out how to build things? Because you can... Once he's grown up, you can make a little thing that lets you fly on him. I'm gonna have to look up the recipe, I guess. This is like old school Minecraft. That or just figure it out. Is there another one over there? Is that another one right there? Or what am I looking at? If there's two of them, we're getting them both, first off. I don't know why I'm charging up towards this guy with my inventory full of stuff here. Get that out, and then a couple... Well, I've already had a couple of those. I would love to actually just get a ghast here. I haven't gotten one yet. Maybe it's because I keep burning them. I'm not sure if you burn a ghast, if you get the ghast here. Is that another one right there? I don't know what else that would be. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them! Wait a minute! Are there supposed to be lots of them? I thought they were going to be rare. Okay, hold on. This is like a bit of a waste of one here. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Where did I say there was another one? Like right over here? Right down here. Yes! Really? Okay, well maybe I'm taking all of them. Uh-oh, there's not going to be any left for anyone else on the server, and that's okay. Because how often does Micah log in, really? And then despite my threats to make Trace and Grant play with me, we've not done it yet. They keep coming over for game night, and we keep just playing Killing Floor 2. So we're not getting around to it one of these days. How do I get home? We're at we're positive 2,000. Let me get the picture up. We need to be at 20. We need to be at 20. We need to go that direction. A long, long ways. I'm going to actually leave this up on the screen so that I can keep track of it, because we're also at like negative 60, or we were a second ago, which is actually where we need to be. So we actually kind of stayed on negative 60 throughout the entire thing. We stayed basically on the correct axis. Well, not on the correct axis. You know, we stayed at the correct point on that axis. Like I said, we were going to go in one direction, and we pretty much went in one direction. And then sadly, one of them died under mysterious circumstances. Some say he jumped. I don't know personally. I don't know why he would have jumped. I don't know why someone would have pushed him. Apparently he was alone. I don't know if that's true. I wasn't there. You weren't there. I'm not making any allegations. I'm not making any aspersions. I don't know. You don't know. Let's not pretend otherwise. I was a member of One Direction, wasn't it? Or am I misremembering? Oh, this is great. And what's even better is that I think we might actually be like pretty close to just finding our way home. I'm glad that I took a picture. I'm glad that I took a picture of the location. This is it. Wait, oh my gosh! I thought this was going to be so much harder. I thought this was going to be such an ordeal. That was going to be such a challenge to find our way back home. I mean, getting there was hard. That was difficult. That was a challenge. But we made it back. You know, I'm not going to tell you how long I'm not going to tell you how long I've been recording. I'm not going to relay the whole hour of my life to you. What I am going to tell you is that we made it back, and now we just need to hydrate our guy. Where do we do that at? Does it matter where we hydrate him? Probably. I mean, would we want to do it outside? Does he wander off? I don't want to do all three of them. I keep seeing this and it scares me. I'm gonna take that down. You know, one of these days we'll update to the latest version, and that'll be something that we can do. I'm gonna leave 2 of these in here, and then we're gonna head outside and we're going to try to hydrate our dehydrated ghast. Get all these water bottles, okay? And they're also not bottles, and I know that. We're gonna get them all. We're gonna come outside here. Will he fit in there? He's a pretty small guy. He absolutely will fit in there. I don't know how long that takes. Let's go catch some fish. And before you ask, no, the fish is not for the ghast, obviously. You don't need to ask that. That's a silly question. I know you were all thinking it. Okay, and that's embarrassing for you. But no, the fish is for the axolotls. I did forget what they were called, and I periodically forget what they're called, but I figure while we wait on whatever happens with the ghast here to happen, we might as well head underground I'm so glad that these beacons are back. I never did figure out which mod was causing them to be broken, but it also just kind of doesn't matter anymore because they work, and that's what counts. So we need to pay. Oh shoot! No! 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 Oh, you tried! You tried! Okay, so I think it's those two are breeding, and we didn't get any blue ones today, and that's okay because we've got. Well, we have less than half a year now. Less than. This series is over halfway now. How? That's nutty. Oh, and I'm getting the termites real bad. So I guess I'll give an update on that real quick while we wait. It's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still pretty bad. One wall in my bedroom, one entire wall in my bedroom looks like it's gonna have to be demoed. Just to see the damage to the studs. Now, hopefully not all the studs are damaged. It kind of looks like they targeted 2 studs in particular and kind of went up those studs and then across the window, like the bottom of the windowsill. So, but the problem is they're doing the treatment sometime next week, and then it takes 90 days to be fully effective, like to fully eliminate. It starts immediately, but the way that these treatments work for termites, they almost work more like a. It's a chemical, but it works more like a pathogen or a virus, right? Like they're about to experience. Basically, some of the termites come in contact with it. Doesn't kill them, but it travels with them back to the nest, and it spreads between all of the other termites. And by the time the first termite drops, the entire nest should already be affected. Now, I don't know if it kills them. I think it disrupts their ability to procreate, or maybe their ability to, like, eat or something. It kills them in such a way that it's not just, like, overwhelming and then they die, like a traditional poison. It's more like it just messes with their biology, I'm pretty sure. There's a couple of different ones that both kind of do something similar but different. So fipronil, I think is what it's called, is what we're using for soil treatment. I think something is what you treat the wood with. So if you're doing new construction, you can do a wood treatment with. There's like a brand name called Boracare or something like that, but I can't remember what the core ingredient is. Boric acid? It's not. No, I don't think so. Bora something. Also, I'm not an expert on this. Maybe we'll resume this. Well, no, we won't resume it next time, because next time is the 4th of July, and I have a whole dissertation planned. Why not? You know what? The more we do this, the more likely we are... Did you already breed? Oh, yeah, you have a countdown. I'm sorry. The more we do this, the more likely we are to actually get a blue one. So, we're going to keep at it. No! 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 Leave it alone! Darn it! I hate the way you breed these stupid things. You gotta chase them down. They never stop moving. It's so hard to actually, like, line up and hit them with the fish. Stop! They move so fast! No! Ah! Take that! Go find the other one. I hate axolotls. I hate them. That's where I'm at right now. I hate these stupid axolotls. I just want to get a blue one, so I'll have a blue one. Yeah, he's not done yet. Real quick, though, I did want to go ahead and give a shout-out to. I had to refresh the names on our boards for the new month. So we've got Gilliam, Janko McDouling, Jake Yates, Ewan Morgan, Lucas Kitts, Ulrich Vasselgen. I always want to put a Von in there. Ulrich Von Vasselgen. But it's not. It's just Ulrich Vasselgen. Which, I mean, I say just. It's still a great name. Deadbull 5K, A Snake, Patrick Pajalik, Gamer225, Raw Mystic, Jack, and the Worder. And then over on Patreon, once again, Lucas Kitts, Jake Yates, Anthony, Nicholas Alvarez, Gilliam, GSNL, and Deadbull 5K. Thank you all for your continued support, and I'm gonna go fishing again. Okay, the problem is, as they breed, it's harder to find ones that haven't bred recently. No! 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 I clicked on the axolotl! Stupid axolotl! No, 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 no! I can't even see where the breeding pair is. I know I've got a breeding pair out here. Was it right there? What if they breed a blue one and we don't see it happen? Everyone will accuse me of cheating in a blue one. What was that? Where did it go? Where's your offspring? I need to put eyes on them. We need more room for axolotls, or less room. We might need less room for axolotls. I might need to make an actual axolotl breeding chamber where we breed the axolotl, where it's harder to mess up the right-click with fish situation, okay? And then we let them go down here, and also we probably need to expand this, because it looks a little bit tight in here. They clearly need more space than what they currently have, and me just digging around down here like this is not going to be the end-all be-all solution. I've been giving them, like, slightly more room. They all want to congregate, like, way down here, though, and I don't know why that is. Do y'all just want to go as low as possible? Is that what y'all need, is just more space specifically down here? Don't you ever want to surface and see what's going on up here on the surface? Okay, whatever. We could put, like, a zoop thing right there. That would be great for us. Okay. Let's all remain calm. Let's get right up against the axolotl, and we right-click. And then we get right up against the axolotl, and we right-click. That one felt risky. Pink. Okay. So we go U, and we go U. Oh, okay, pink. It's 1 in 12,000, people. 1 in 12,000. No, it's not. It's 1,200. It's not 12,000. Thank goodness. It's gonna happen, though. We're all gonna see it happen. Okay, that one was yellow. Eventually, though, once we've got 12,000 of them... No, 1,200. 1,200 of them swimming around down here. We're gonna get a blue one. It'll probably happen sooner than that. But it might not. That's statistics for you, baby. Have we checked on the turtles lately? We got a full-grown turtle here, a full-grown turtle here. How many scoots do we have down here? Get out of my house. Get out. Both of you, get out. Get the heck out. Go. Go find the ocean. Get out of here. I hope that you get stuck in a Coca-Cola can container and die. That's what I hope for both of you. You couldn't just put your scoots in the sand, had to launch them to the four winds. Get out of here. Someday, you're going to bring your eggs back here, and I'm going to step on them. Go. I shouldn't be mad at them. It's not their fault. It's Jeb's fault. Screw you, Jeb. Oh, cool. The little music thingy now tells us what's playing. This is Firebugs. It's kind of cool. Does this thing need more room? Is it cramped in here? How long... How long is this supposed to take? Should I just look it up? How do you even Google this? How long to hydrate ghast? 20 in-game minutes? How long is that in the real world? Isn't a Minecraft day 20 real world minutes? So, like... Okay, so there's apparently 4 stages. A dried stage, a partially hydrated, a mostly hydrated, and a hydrated. After which point a ghastling spawns up, which is what we're waiting for. He still says dry, though. So, like, are we doing something right? Are we doing something wrong? He occasionally sparkles. If I break him, will he be broken forever? You're loved, little one. Know that. When you finally pop out of there, I've got a big heart full of love for you. A Happy Ghast is a passive mob added in Chase the Skies. Yes, yes, yes. Gastlings, what do I do with them? Do I need to tether them somewhere? How do I build a harness? I don't know why Distant Horizons has this weird dark shadow on the edge of what I think is real rendered. Maybe that's something in my settings I need to adjust. It's nice to see that the horizons have now fully rendered in, though. I don't know. Should we try, like, disabling and re-enabling shaders? Here we go. That's off. That's what Minecraft looks like, baby. I'd forgotten. Oh boy, had I forgotten. And people say they prefer this. Lunatics say that. Lunatics say that this is preferable. I don't even like shaders. I prefer the way the game normally looks. Oh! Our Happy Ghast! What a happy boy! He's so cute! Hey, buddy! Oh my goodness me! What a happy boy! He's got gills. That's odd. That's unexpected. He's coming over to meet Deadpool! They're friends! I'm so pleased! Look at the little schmokum face. I won't give you a big old kiss on the face. You're happy little boy. I love you so much. You're my new favorite pet. No, Finn, Deadpool, listen, I love you too. You're my faithful pup. Hey, wait, don't go down there. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Yep, come back up here. It's a bad place down there. You don't want to go down there. Lots of fish. Lots of danger. Stay up here, please. Let me go put these things of water away. Okay, let's make sure that he doesn't wander off by maybe grabbing a lead, potentially. Like, we don't want to keep him trapped forever, but maybe just until he grows up. Wait right there, little guy. Wait right there. We don't have to wait long, thankfully. We do not have to wait long. Oh, oh, you know what? There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, bud. I'm not worried about you wandering off too far, but just to be on the safe side, there you go. And then you're going to be grown up in 17 minutes, looks like, or maybe about, uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that is odd. Huh. Right on the edge there. Well, Distant Horizons was like a night build, so we're not going to be too harsh on it. The problem with playing the game the way that we play it is that as soon as Distant Horizons is stable, I've upgraded to a new version of the game. It's frustrating. Okay, we need 3 of these. Yeah, I guess this got reset as well, didn't it? When we upgraded to a new version of the game, for some reason a lot of things get... Like glass, it's like, no, you've had glass before. But then other things, it's like, no, I don't think you've ever had that object before. But I have, and I know that I have. What color do we want to go with for our wool? I mean, apparently it does matter. It does change the color. And we've got every color wool imaginable. This is such a happy fella. I think we're going to go with orange. Like the rising sun. Although he's a faithful boy, though. Maybe we ought to go with blue. Like a good, happy boy. Oh, I don't know. Let's go look at all of our wool options. He's going to be grown up soon. We've got to be ready. He's going to be grown up in 16 minutes. It's not really soon necessarily, is it? I don't know what else was added in this version of the game. I actually do not know what else was added in this version of the game. So if you want to let me know, that'd be great. We can probably take this thing off and put a different one on him. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. We're going to go with the light blue wool. I'm feeling like that's going to be our best bet there. Okay. And then to assemble this thing, there it is right there, light blue harness. And we're ready to go as soon as he's ready to go. I was going to go to sleep, but now that I think about it, I want to fly him around during the day. So, the 15 minutes it's going to take. Yes, I know, it's going to be so much fun! I suppose in the meantime, I can empty out my inventory of all the nonsense I brought back by accident. Typically, I leave these materials in the nether, because we use them to build in the nether. But I brought them home this time, so they're... going in a chest. By the way, iron golems. Very cool. Oh, middle mouse click to sort doesn't seem to be working. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I set it up. Nemo, why can't you use glowstone to do this? Why do you need a different glowing material? Seems a bit silly to me. I like the new golems, by the way. I saw them, and they do look cool. And I am looking forward, and no, I don't know how those objects got in there. Bones definitely go down here. I am looking forward to them. Copper golems, copper tools, copper armor. Very cool stuff, but the copper golem's going to be great because hopefully, I mean, I don't know how large the work area it is, but I'm hoping it's large enough that it's going to be able to sort everything if I put everything in like a chest here, which is why I was like setting it up here. If I just come down here and throw everything into a chest at the end of the episode, will it know where to put everything? Hopefully. That's the hope. That's the dream. I will shrink this room if we need to make it work. Because when you look at this room, there's a lot of empty space in the middle that doesn't need to be there in order to make what we currently have work. Like, it's not necessary. Sun's coming up. I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. 12 minutes, huh? I'm playing Sudoku on my phone right now, and I'm having a great time. Whoa, baby! Okay, there we go. He's grown up now. That is, like, so much worse than I feel like it was before. I'm gonna go to bed, and maybe sleeping will make it be right. That seems unlikely, doesn't it? It's just so much worse. Like, before it was a dark color on the horizon. And now it's full on. I cannot do this. I cannot play the game like this. We're gonna have to find a fix, buddy. Look at him. Okay, come here. Come on down. Come on down. If you ever want to try again, because I told you once, you son of a gun. I'm the best there's ever been. Is he flying away? Hello? Wait, where are you going? Come here. Hello. Hello. I got this. Boom! Yes! Let's go! I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, YouTube, now when did you last see something so broken before? You know what? We're not gonna dwell on this extremely minor problem. We are soaring and flying through an enchanted Minecraft sky with our Ghast friend. Here's what I'm actually excited about, right? I said I wanted to use this guy to work on this here island, and now I can, because we can stand on him. Right? We can come up here, and we can do some work on the island. We can move him a little bit closer here. Hello, turtle friend. And we can, like, place blocks and stuff, and then just basically kind of, like, move him around a bit here and there, and just kind of stop him where we need him, and we can work on the island, and then when we're done, we're done. How do I make him go down? Just, like, look down? Oh. Folks. This is spectacular. He's very slow. He's unfortunately he doesn't move very quickly at all. What are you in my house for? Excuse me? Hello? Okay, I'll be hopping off here. And, oh, he's so handsome. Wait, come back. No, hold on. Hey! Get back up here! Come here, you. You cannot be wandering off. This is a problem. He shouldn't wander off. He should stay where you park him. Or at least within that vicinity. He shouldn't be going off to heaven only knows where. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!